When I tell you this is one of the more interesting vintage Yu-Gi-Oh collections I came across, I ain't playing. Let's unpack the secrets in this episode of Welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh Vault. This is a series on the channel where I buy out Yu-Gi-Oh collections from around the globe. From local game stores to private sellers, even online marketplaces, there is not a place I won't search for that perfect Yu-Gi-Oh collection. The amount of money I spend on each collection will be randomized each episode. I can spend anywhere from as low as $100 to upwards of $100,000 per collection. If we manage to profit 1 penny over the original amount we spent on the collection, one lucky subscriber will be able to choose one card from the collection that they will be able to add to their own collection regardless of price. All right, guys, the number generator decided that we have a sizable budget of $2,700. So I traveled to a local game store in Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out to No Land Beyond. That's the game store we used for the meetup location, and I struck a deal with one of the locals. Let's call him Jim. Jim wanted $2,500 for his collection, but I managed to lower the cost to a total of $2,200, and we sealed the deal. Guys, I took the cards out of the binders so that way we can examine them a lot easier. The collection isn't huge. It's actually quite small, but this is definitely a quality over quantity kind of situation. I make sure to pick my collections very carefully when I'm out buying them, so I think you're gonna enjoy this one. It's a very, very unique collection with mostly vintage cards with some modern cards sprinkled in. All right, let's get started with the first stack. Okay, guys, remember, if we do manage to make a penny over any card you see in the video that you want, you can pick it and I will give it to you. So make sure to follow the codes if that's what you want to be entered in to win. All right, first off, we got Pot of Greed. Obviously, this seems to be, I think, either a Spanish, I think it's a Portuguese version. First edition from LOB, Portuguese version. That's awesome. Not sure if it's worth anything. And by the way, guys, if I sound a little bit sick, it's because I am. But I'm gonna power through this awesome collection. We got a Pot of Greed from Dark Beginning 1, guys. This collection, not only does it have awesome vintage cards like this, but they're all near mint, guys. That's why it takes me a while to acquire collections, because I make sure to purchase really, really good collections, and this one just is awesome, and you're gonna see exactly why. So we got this awesome Pot of Greed. All right, we got a Book of Moon from Rarity Collection 2. Nothing too special, nothing that excites me, but it was in here, so might as well take it, right, guys? Yeah, so this collection had like a little bit of a danger engine. We have 3 Danger Mothmen. We have 3 Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, guys. Remember, this card was, what was it, Bones? Bones used it in the anime. Very, very awesome card. Love it. I believe it's from Metal Raiders first edition, guys. I know it's only commons, but guys, they are minty, minty commons, and it's so hard to find commons this minty, so that's awesome. I'm planning on doing like a master set of these collections with premium near mint cards. That would be awesome. We have Infinite Impermanence. That was a super rare. We have a secret rare. We got Flame Swordsman. Yeah, that is awesome. Joey's signature card, obviously apart from the Red Eyes Black Dragon, is the Flame Swordsman, and we have 3 copies of that in Dark Beginning 1. That is just beautiful right there. We got a Glow Up Bulb. This is a 5Ds card, of course, from Star Strike Blast, a set that just simply does not exist anymore, guys. Very hard to find these cards, and first edition near mint. Beautiful, beautiful. This is why I love this collection. Every single one of these cards are just in absolutely brilliant condition, and this is not an exception. Very beautiful set right there. We got Enchanting Mermaid. I believe we have a playset of these. This is a first edition from Legend of Blue Eyes, the first ever set in Yu-Gi-Oh history, at least in the TCG. Look at that, just beautiful near mint copies. You just don't see these type of cards anymore, guys. Very, very vintage right here. We got a New Age Cosmic Cyclone, not really special. Another Cosmic Cyclone. Cyclone from Rarity Collection 2. Same thing, another Cosmic Cyclone. Here's a good one. I saw this. I've owned these before in the past. These were in just impeccable condition. We have King of the Swamp, 3 of these guys. 3 King of the Swamps in this Hobby League 1. Very scarce, very minty, just absolutely beautiful. Once I saw these in the collection, I was like, this is nice. And by the way, guys, I don't super examine the cards I buy in the collection. Like, I skim over it. I ask what they want and we can negotiate from there, but I don't really go in there pricing every single card out. So if I don't profit, that's why. I just want to make sure that you guys know that. But these King of the Swamps are beautiful. We have Axis Code Talker, nothing special, just some Rarity Collection stuff. Apparently the guy opened some Rarity Collection, of course, who hasn't? And yeah, so he wanted to sell his binder to get into One Piece. And by the way, guys, we're gonna get into the really good stuff towards the end of the video, what I call the Grail cards. So make sure to stick around for those. And look at these guys, Alligator Sword Dragons. I believe these are from Turbo Duel? No, Turbo Pack. Yeah, from Turbo Pack. These are very nice. I wish they gave these like a quarter century secret rare treatment. That'd be nice. Yeah, we have a Tenki Spirit Engine, nothing too spectacular. We have Sagi the Dark Clown, first edition from, I believe, Duelist Pack Kaiba or Starter Deck. No, I think it's Duelist Pack Kaiba. Yeah, first edition Sagis. Those are pretty cool. We got triple Tactic Talents and a Pot of Prosperity right here. These are worth money, but they're just newer cards, you know, sprinkled in here. Nothing too spectacular with them. Yeah, like I said, the guy had a Danger Engine, but apparently, yeah, look at all these Danger cards. Guys, these Danger cards used to be worth quite a bit of money. Not so much anymore. They're not worth what they used to be worth. I remember Danger Tuskanoko or Tuski. Okay, I totally butchered that. But the Snake Danger and Nessie were worth quite a bit of money. So was Bigfoot for a little while until they got reprinted. But yeah, we got like a mini engine right here of all these Danger cards, which is pretty nice to have. I'm not gonna lie. They should be worth something. I'm not sure how much, but probably put them post editing. This is nice. This is nice, guys. We have Book of Moon, but these are the Terminate Pack version. These are a very hard version of Book of Moon to come across. So when I saw them, I was like, yeah, that's nice. These are definitely have to be worth like around $40, maybe $50, somewhere around there. They used to be worth $100, but Yu-Gi-Oh kind of tanked in prices. So they're probably worth a little bit less now, but they were so nice. That is a nice pair of very hard to get Book of Moons. All right, guys, this card right here is made just pure metal. Like, it's not a card at all. It is a metal card. It's even sealed. When I saw that, I was like, God, that is such a cool looking card, guys. It is a Japanese OCG promo, I think. I'm not sure how much it's worth, but I will put it up here. But guys, when I saw this card, that's just a beautiful card to have. Like a metal Blue Eyes in the original starter deck artwork. That was one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoy this one, because this is a beauty card. This is such a beautiful card. And we got some Soul Drains. I believe these are from Lost Art promos, right? Yeah, these are the Lost Art promo variants. Very nice. I like them a lot. And guys, yeah, he had a little bit of a Japanese in his collection, and I love these. Look at this. Look at this. These are, I believe, the Egyptian Prismatic Box promos. They are sealed. Look at that. Put in sleeves and sealed. That is awesome. These things are just beautiful. They're probably not worth a ton, guys, but when I tell you they look absolutely beautiful, they look absolutely majestic. These are one of the best looking cards in the whole binder, and I'm not joking. These OCG Japanese cards are just immaculate. They're definitely better than what we have here in the TCG. They're just gorgeous. Up next, we got Exodia. This is a Lost Art promo, also sealed, but I believe this is either the Portuguese or the Spanish version. I think it's the Spanish version. Yeah, this is the Spanish version Lost Art promo. Very awesome. Behind this one, we got another one. I don't think this is the Lost Art one. No, this is the Yugi Gold. I don't think it's worth anything, to be honest with you. Hey, look at that. We got a Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. This is a collector's rare, guys, from Toon Chaos. This bad boy used to be worth upwards of $200. I think this thing sank so low now. It's probably below $100 now. During the Yu-Gi-Oh hype period, which was between like 2022, 2020, that era, this thing was worth a pretty penny, a Toon Chaos card. So it's awesome to have either way. Up next, we got some Forbidden Droplets. These are newer Forbidden Droplets. Nothing really special with these two. Again, a card that used to be worth a lot, but because of reprints, it's worth probably like a couple of dollars. Guys, these bad boys, not only did he have the prismatic god box cards, but he also had Obelisk the Tormentor from Kiko, all three of the Egyptian gods in this Pharaoh's Rare. This was our first introduction to Pharaoh's Rare here in the TCG, and to be honest with you, they were really hard to tell that they were Pharaoh's Rares when they first came out. In Magnificent Mavens, they kind of fixed that and made it more apparent that you pulled one, but here you kind of had to examine the card and look all the way in the back to make sure these were the Pharaoh's Rares, and these are indeed the awesome and beautiful Pharaoh Rares. I absolutely love these. These used to be super expensive in King's Court, but because the price is lowered, they're a lot more affordable now, but still just beautiful cards to have. Absolutely gorgeous. Up next, we got Violent Rain, Fairy Dragon, and Millennium Golem, guys. Just classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love them. Millennium Golem was my favorite. Another card I saw often in the game, Duelist of the Roses. It's beautiful. I love it. Personally, probably my favorite in the whole collection, to be honest with you. Up next, we got the Mass Beast, a rare hunter card used in the anime. I also fell in love with this card watching the anime. I thought these were such awesome looking cards with the mask. Y'all remember the Mass Duelist in the Rare Hunter season or the Battle City art? Yeah, that's awesome. We got Ruin Queen of the Oblivion. We got some more of these awesome commons, as you can see. Sign Soldier. We got Gatekeepers, bro. Another card I saw in the game a lot. We got Steel Ogre Grotto. We got 3 of those. 7, guys. Another pretty iconic one. This came from Dark Revelation 2. That is old right there. Dark Revelation 2. And look at that. We got a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. These aren't the expensive ones, but they are the first edition starter Pegasus ones, which I like a lot. We got Lady of Faith. We got a Dark Magician, guys. This is from the Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1, the original Tournament Pack 1 for Speed Duels, which they are going to discontinue. So I don't know how that works collection-wise. I think the values might go up over time for Speed Duel Tournament Pack cards. They might go up, which is always a good thing if you're a Speed Duel collector. I actually do like Speed Duel cards, believe it or not. And when I saw this, I was like, yeah, this definitely hits the spot. We got an Upstart Goblin, first edition, the original one from Metal Raiders, I believe. Yep, that is awesome. We got a Jar of Greed, a Dragon Capture Jar, an original Yugi card. Very awesome. I believe he used this card to trap Kaiba's Blue Eyes in the first episode or the second episode, somewhere along those lines. Very awesome. All right, guys, these are what I consider the holy grail from this collection. Cards that pretty much make up the vast majority of the price of this collection. So if you're this far into the video and you're like, wow, this guy got completely scammed, no, that probably I didn't, because these are the very heavy hitters and cards you can also win, by the way. All right, let's look at the first one. Yes, sir. Chaos Emperor Dragon of the End. First edition, guys. This is a near mint copy from Invasion of Chaos. Can you believe that, guys? Invasion of Chaos, first edition near mint. Oh, gee, this is the original printing and it's a near mint. Now, the centering isn't like perfect, but it's still in beautiful condition, guys. This is probably the best conditioned version of this card that I own right now. Just absolutely beautiful. Easily worth $200+ a absolute gem, guys. I'm glad you're here to witness this card with me because it is not only historic, but it's just an absolute beauty. All right, guys, you ready for the second Holy Grail? Yep, there you go. That's right. He had a Chaos Emperor Dragon. He had a play set, including the Secret Rare, the Collector's Rare, and now the Ultimate Rare first edition from, I believe, the original Battle Pack Kaiba. This is one of the best. And this little lineup here, that's just the case, the top loader. This is in pristine condition, just beautiful. It's not perfectly centered, right? So it's not like ideal for a 10 grading, but in terms of like condition, guys, this is almost like perfect, absolutely perfect. No scratches or anything. Any scratches you might see, it's 100% the top loader right there, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful card, guys. I mean, I'm not sure which one I like more, the Secret Rare or the Ultimate Rare. Let me know, which one do you like better, the Secret or the Ultimate Rare? I'm leaning towards the Ultimate Rare, but it's just the Secret Rare just looks looks so good too. This is worth more because this is the original printing, but this is the higher rarity version, which is absolutely just gorgeous. For our third card, we have, there we go, we have Exodia, the Forbidden One. That's right, from Dark Duel Stories, guys. This is one of the most expensive Exodias, and it's in near mint condition. I bought one of these in another collection, and it had like a crease right here. It was like a little bit of a crease, so that kind of devalued it insanely. This is absolutely in great condition, not in pristine condition, because I do think there's some little bit of whitening in the corners, a little bit, not too much, but like the back looks really good when I checked it out. This is one of the best, just absolutely beautiful cards, and it's hard to find good game promo cards because, guys, we were kids when these games came out, and we just beat these cards to all heck. So getting a absolutely pristine condition is just, it's awesome, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Up next, we have, that's right, we have a Blue Eyes Tuned Dragon first edition from Metal Raiders. Guys, when I tell you that I specifically look for collections that have Blue Eyes Tuned Dragons in them, I'm not joking. I literally scout the internet to look for collections that specifically have these bad boys. Not only are they worth a ton of money in near mint condition like this one is, but it's just the most classic and iconic Toon card in my opinion, and top 3 of my all-time favorite cards is Blue Eyes Tuned Dragon. And not only do we have one of these bad boys, but we have 2 of these bad boys. We have 2 of them. I think one's a Euro print, I believe. I'm not sure which one is a Euro print, but yeah, one is definitely a Euro print. Both of these guys are first edition from the original Metal Raiders. These aren't the Spell Rulers variants. These are the original Magic Ruler variants. And guys, these are probably the most expensive cards in the collection. Just the best cards in the collection, in my opinion, because they're just so classic. I love these cards. I cannot stress how much I love these cards, guys. Definitely pristine cards to have. Third to last card, we have a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Guys, I'm not joking when I say I have like 5 copies of these now. This is like my 6th copy, and I had more of these, but I put them in my mystery packs, which a lot of these cards will go in the mystery packs that are coming out in like 2 months from now. So just a heads up, I am definitely looking for collections to put in my mystery packs. This is a beautiful card. There's not much I can say about it. It used to be worth a ton, not so much anymore because of reprints, because of QCRs, but still the OG bad boy himself. I love it. If you like this card, let me know. All right, guys, second to last card, it is, there we go, a Thousand Dragon. Okay, not the most rare Thousand Dragon card I found in a collection. I found a blue Thousand Dragon, guys. If you go back to one of my older collection videos, we actually found someone that had a blue faded copy, a near mint blue faded copy. I no longer have that card, obviously. I think a collector came around that loved misprint cards, and he found it. It was a near mint blue Thousand Dragon. I think it's the only one I've ever seen in my life. He offered me a price for it, and I sold that card off. But yeah, that's the story of that blue Thousand Dragon. But this one is a near mint. It's a purple one, first edition, guys. Absolutely brilliant looking card. It is almost flawless. The centering actually looks really good. I don't think it's a perfect center, but it looks really good in my opinion. Pristine. All right, guys, last card in the collection. Some of you guys may find this to be your favorite. It's a old school Gate Guardian. That's right, Paradox Brothers Special. It's a first edition Gate Guardian, guys. It's just an absolute gem. I'm not kidding when I say this is one of the most iconic cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. You guys already know. Just a near mint card. The centering looks really good. It's almost flawless. This guy kept good care of his cards, and it really showed. And this is why I was so attracted to this collection. All right, guys, this is the end of the collection. You should know the price. Did I profit or not? We're gonna find out, or at least you guys know. And if I did, one of you is gonna be able to pick any card, guys. I'm not selling anything until I pick a winner for this video. Until next time, guys, peace.